Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episodes about real estate investing. My name is Seewing Yee, and my guest host is Julie. We got a lot of things to talk about, and right now we're going to talk about this specific market, which is under the radar, is up and coming. I want to start off using this pro forma. Go through the numbers and slowly dive deeper. It'll take about 15 minutes. That's all we need to show the most important metrics. This particular market is in Alabama. Julie is represented by Spartan Invest, our great turnkey provider in that particular market. Our great team, they've been around for a number of years, very ethical, very transparent, tremendous amount of client service they provide over the years to many out-of-state investors across the country and in the world. So they have this. That's like my other turnkey providers in my other market. They're so professional, they're so honest, they do have a great track record. They do what's best for out-of-state investors. And they do turnkey, out-of-state, remote, total professional property management, the whole 9 yards. For some of you don't know enough about Tuscaloosa, Alabama, people don't know it's part of the Southern Belt markets, if you will. Anybody for the foreseeable future, everybody, people moving into the sunshine, slowly flocking into the neck of the woods, and Alabama was flanked by Texas to the west, 200 miles to the west, and was flanked by Georgia and Florida, 300 miles to the south and southeast. And as you and I continue to invest into our real estate market opportunity, because of skyrocketing housing costs all over the country, especially in Florida and Texas, on a neighboring state, I'm finding myself, a lot of people are migrating into this up and coming market. Because why? Because the home prices are still very low, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, investors are like the investors like us. We want cash flow turnkey properties, and how do you achieve cash flow? Is you buy new construction, low cost, entry level homes, single family homes, and with a very good rent. And fast growing economy, job growth, and population growth. That's the worst part economy. And Tuscaloosa and few other places in Alabama, which Spartan investors are involved in, including Tennessee, another up and coming market that we are also promoting. Without further ado, Julie, I know you have a great fixed property portfolio, cash flow turnkey portfolio in Buffalo and Niagara Falls, but you and your husband Mark are researching into this Alabama market.
It's interesting you said that, because I know when we first started working with you, Alabama was one of the ones we were considering, or one of the states that we were considering. And part of the reason was Alabama has the second to the lowest property taxes in the whole country. That can make a huge difference. Sometimes your taxes can be higher than your payment of your interest. So that's a very desirable area. And I think there are areas like Huntsville where, like you talked about, it being Rocket City, very heavy military presence. So you can get, as an investor, you can get some great quality tenants, even on a midterm or a mid to long term basis, like we've talked about before. But yeah, I think it's a great place to look at. We are definitely still considering that as our next purchase.
Yeah, absolutely, Julie. Absolutely, I agree with you. And it's up and coming, it's under the radar. So my philosophy is get into a particular market early. Well,
Yeah.
market early before anybody gets in. It's a path of growth, emerging market. That's the philosophy I've been preaching for many years. I highlight this property because this is an awesome property. Again, very rare for any builder to build such low cost new construction thing back at home. Only $240,000.
It's a great deal.
And a
Great deal.
amazing deal. Brand new home in Alabama of all places, right?
Mhm.
Spartan Invest to hook up, connect with a reputable builder on the ground that will construct such a great entry-level turnkey off-market property specifically for real estate investors. So let's go over the numbers. You mentioned property tax. Yeah, a lot of people complain about property taxes in other states, especially Texas, and you're not going to find any issues with this particular property. The property tax, as you can see, is only $2,000 per year. It's only $167 per month. So if the property 40K, if the property tax is $2,000 yearly, the property tax is less than 1%.
Wow. That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Yeah, the benchmark for property tax in other real estate markets that we promote for the longest time is at really 1 to 2.5%. Really, even in Texas. I know Texas, the market we promote in Texas still cash flow, even though the property tax rate is 2%. But, but in Florida, 1.3, 1.4% property tax rate. But in Alabama, is less than 1%. So that
Great.
yeah, dude, that alone will give you more cash flow. Now,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that really accounts for the high cash flow on this, especially on this particular example. That's a great cash flow to get, like your first property out. If you're starting new in this business, that's a great cash flow to get. And
yeah, 25% down payment, right? And then another great incentive that they have this company or this team we have with Spartan Invest, they have a forward commitment loan program, right? And the builder or buying down the rates for the investors is nothing out of pocket. Investors does not even have to pay any additional points to buy down the rate. It's 100% done for you by the builder. This is the forward part of the iconic forward commitment loan program that we have within our network, right, Julie?
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
As a result, you're able to get 5.5% 30-year fixed rate mortgage on the builder's buy down rate. That is absolutely
That's amazing. In this market, that's amazing. So yeah, this is a win market. I don't see any downside in this market.
none whatsoever. Look at they're also providing a discounted property management fee for the first year, 5%.
Wow.
Get up the typical 10%, right?
That's a motivated seller.
Yeah, because right now with the housing market right now, we have no competition. A lot of people are sitting on the sidelines, which is good. By having more competition, the remaining educated, informed real estate investors out there that you and I that know about, we can pull the trigger and take advantage of this great opportunity. So with less competition, you can negotiate for better price and terms or what have you. With that said, only 25% down payment was $66,000 down payment plus closing costs and 5.5% 30-year fixed rate mortgage and a low property management fee and a low property taxes. At the end of the day, the first month positive net cash flow is a rock $364. The gross rent of $17.25. A tenant will rent this property. And then I'm not going to go over the numerical analysis, but the capitalization rate is almost 7%. Cash on cash return 7%.
That's great.
Total return. Total return is the most important metric. The end of the first year only. Talk about the second to 5 year to 10 year down the road.
Right.
Well, a lot more profit down the road, but only the first year you're getting 28% total return of your money. You know why? I project 5% appreciation rate, even with a 3% equity rate, 5%, and then no maintenance at least the first year. Probably you get a 1 year warranty from the builder because the new construction. So annual net cash flow is $4,370, right? Divided by your down payment $66,000 equal your capital 7%. Right. 5% appreciation at the end of the first year multiplied by 240K equal, as you can see, 12,000. And then you get full reduction value as well. So you combine these three numbers equal at the end of the first year, gross become of almost 19,000. Net cash flow appreciation and debt pay down value benefit. Almost 19,000 divided by the initial capital invested 66,000 equal to 8%.
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers on this particular property and they all are outstanding, but I thought you're only investing $66,000. Some people will pay that for a car. A Tesla. Tesla's probably more than that. I haven't looked at prices because I can't afford a Tesla. You can take $66,000 and turn it to a lifetime of income for yourself.
Absolutely. So you gotta be smart with your money. You gotta know how to increase wealth. Investors that understand what real estate will do for you, how to change people's lives. So it takes somebody. It takes a committed person to understand the value of money, who will be within their budget, who's understand real estate is the best way to build long-term wealth and
Mhm.
buy with a out of state remotely, long distance, almost passive, almost 100% passive, believe it or not, and you own the property 100% yours, right? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, deal. There's a lot of things we could do with our money, but that's an excellent deal. New construction in the South, up and coming area. There's really no downside to properties like that.
Yeah, let's take for example. I'm not gonna go over too much longer. The portfolio that they have, the inventory on market inventory is that they have in our Spartan Invest. I just highlighted the new construction, which we believe is the best value, no doubt about that. But they also have renovated older homes that are fully renovated, fully turnkey, available on this particular listing here, and are all available for investors from our investment group. They only sell this, this team, Spartan Invest, only sell to investment club that they have a relationship with, and our investment club is part of their network. So we will get the purview of, and this is not in a multiple listing service. You cannot go if you are not part of this network. Anybody can become my member, right? They can just at the end of the website, at the end of this video, people just subscribe to my email into my website below, and they become my free member of my real estate investment club, and they have access to these great properties, and we can help investors to take action on some of these properties, right?
Absolutely. One thing or two, the owner, Maureen McCann, very open. She's so down to earth. She's just very genuine. She's very honest, operates with a lot of integrity, very easy to talk to. Even though we haven't had a chance to get into that market, I have had conversation with her, and I would love to do business with her in the near future.
Okay. Yeah, their whole team's amazing. The whole team, the entire team, the one-stop shop, right? Property management, everything's in-house. I mean, they take care of you guys, short-term, long-term. Doesn't matter where you live, remotely, passively.
Right.
And they will manage your portfolio for years to come, and they will help you scale your portfolio. And
Right.
a lot of repeat business because they do such a great job, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not going to go over the numbers. They have from every week, they have new inventory that was being sold out. Some property are ready to go. Some property are still rehabbing. Some of these older property, not they have only a handful of the new construction that we discussed. Most of their listings are older homes that were built back in the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, but their rehab team do such a great job of finding the appropriate location to purchase those homes. Great location. They know the market very well. They know the neighborhood. They know great part of the property. So you, as an out-of-state investors, can just go in there and just do a little bit more research and take action, and take action and get yourself one or more of these kind of properties.
And it's so interesting. I think the downside of waiting, continuing to wait, is that you're going to just miss out on a lot of opportunity for appreciation. I was looking at the prices of those, and I remember 3 years ago when we first started looking, her average prices tended to run maybe between 120, 130, 140. Even there were a few she would have that were below 100,000. But now I'm noticing the properties are averaging more between 150 to 200, which is still a good deal by most standards in most states. But like you just miss so much opportunity just by continuing to sit on the sidelines. But it's really about taking action now.
Julie, you and I know that, right? You and I know that the listings they have just show those kind of prices 2 or 3, 4 years ago, they were a lot less than the current price. It did philosophy to death, right? You buy real estate and will instead of wait to buy real estate. So
Right.
it's just frustrating in my mind that
Right.
the last few years, more than ever, I suppose I've been in business for more than 20 years doing this. It's just more and more people sitting on the sideline. We're not going to go through all the reason why we talk about it on our other videos. But anyway, you take action, then that's the ball game. That is the first step towards changing the financial future.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's all I have to say. Again, the recap is buying this market really makes sense. It's becoming, you get into an emerging market early before everybody finds out about it, and then you invest for long term and let the 5 profit centers of your income property work hard for you, which is increasing rental income with due to inflation. You can charge more rent over time. You have amazing tax benefit, appreciation potential over time, long-term investing, and you have the tenant going to pay down your loan, a loan amortization pay down. You can get more equity in the future, and your tenant going to pay off all your loans. And you leverage doing 40 to 25% down payments. So all these amazing multi-dimensional aspect of owning an income property. It's just to start speaking this very successful model. All right. So you have a final recap. You have, Lee?
I think I just wanted to maybe add one more plug for Marina and her team with Spartan. They do some quality work. The new construction is great. The rehab construction almost looks like new construction. They're intentional about the granite countertops and just really doing quality work and throughout the whole rehab process. It's a win. You really can't lose in a market like that. The only way you lose is by not taking action.
Without in mind, if anybody will watch this video, if you see any kind of value whatsoever, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have not already done so, your email into my website below so you become a free member of our real estate investment club